Hello and welcome to another SkaredCast Battle Report. Today we've got the VanSaar facing off against the Enforcers in another Necromunda Battle Report Skirmish. Let's begin.
The Dark King.
Hello and welcome to one of the outlying settlements in Necromunda, where we are playing on this sort of mechanicum terrain. We've got 1,250 credits worth of VanSaar versus 1,250 credits worth of Enforcers. I'm really excited. Tyler's down to play a game.
Yeah, super pumped. Been looking forward to learning.
I know, same here. We're also going to be looking at doing a Necromunda campaign, so stay tuned for that. Let's take a look at the gangs. So here are our gangs. We said we had to take a minimum of 8 gangers. We also had 5 free skills. However, a leader could only have a max of 3. Each champion could only have a max of 2 skills. And then we had 2 characteristic increases for the entire gang that we could use, as well as the 1,250 credits. So let's look at the Enforcers. And here we are, the Enforcers of Sub-Level Garrison Ultima. And here we have Cap, who has brought, once again, his Cyber Mastiff. I gave him a characteristic increase of +1 wound, so he has 3 wounds. He has Got Your 6, Bold Charge, and Hip Shooting, together with his Shock Stave and his Concussion Carbine. Then we have Deadshot, the Sniper Rifle Sergeant. He has +1 Ballistic Skill as a characteristic increase. He has Overwatch and Trick Shot, as well as a Infrasight, because the misses can see through all that crap. And then we have the Lawman, a classic. I love him. He's got Fast Shot and Infiltrate, and his Bolter. He is one of my favorite. And we have 3 Subjugator Patrolmen. We have 2 of them with shields, one with just a stub gun, the other one with a stub gun and his grenade launcher, and the other one with an assault ram grenade launcher. And then we have 2 Palanite patrolmen. We have Boomer with his trusty Enforcer shotgun, and Dum Dum with his stub gun, but no Dum Dum rounds this time. So we'll just call him Trooper 75. There you have it, 1,250 credits. Thank you very much, Mini Wargaming, by the way, for letting me borrow the VanSaar crew just for today.
They look gorgeous. So I'm going to be running them today. We'll call them the Diamond Cutters.
I like it.
So we've got Alpha is my leader with a energy shield, a combi melta, and he's got an infrasight on that. He's got some added mesh armor on top of his body glove. And he has the skills Iron Will, Munitioneer, and Trick Shot. He's followed by Beta. His Augmech has a plasma gun, a shock stave, and a backup mastercrafted last pistol. His plasma gun has an infrasight. He also has mesh armor and a body glove. And he has fast shot and marksman.
Very cool.
Then Delta is the double plasma pistolier. She also has a backup mastercrafted last pistol, and she's got mesh armor, armored body glove, and the skills she's got gunfighter and hip shooting. Then my tech is named Gamma. He has a grav gun, mesh armor, and a body glove, and the ballistic expert skill. And then I have 4 subtechs, my little jubes, just named Sub 1, Sub 2, Sub 3, and Sub 4. Sub 1 has double plasma pistols, and the rest
Last
pistols.
Definitely not plasma pistols.
Plasma pistols. No, she's got last pistols, the rest of them are blast guns.
There you have it. No armor on them other than the body glove.
Yeah, just have body gloves.
Is that a 6-up?
It's a 6-up save.
I love it. Awesome. Today you are playing Standoff, which is your standard gang fight over here. And essentially we're going to be setting up. We have custom tents. We get to use our entire gang scenarios. For our cards, we decided to draw 3 cards and discard 1 at random. Well, not discard 1, pick 1, but draw 3 at random and basically get 2. So these are mine here, but those are times.
All right.
As per the standard rules, with the 2 loot caskets on the table, we're gonna each deploy 1 with our forces to make sure that we each get 1. Okay, so we're gonna roll off. Winner will be the attacker, loser will be the defender, and we'll basically pick one of the deployment zones, essentially. Okay, so you're the attacker, and I will pick a deployment zone. I'm just gonna make sure, I'm just gonna divide it halfway across the board like this. I'll pick this side, keep it really simple, and we'll deploy. So we're done deployment. I put Subjugator with just a shield there. I put Cap there. I've got Blaster and 75 over here. I've got Boomer in the corner. I've got Deadshot in Overwatch position. And then Infiltrating Lawman decided to go into the top of this building. Some good commanding views, some angles of fire down here. You've decided to put your Plasma Pistol Todding, Last Gunner, the Last Pistoler, your Cap, the Grav Cannon, or Grav Gun.
Grav Gun.
More las gun.
2 las guns and the plasma
And the plasma gunner down in the bottom there. Now, before deployment finishes, I get to use one of my really cool enforcer cards. Informant. I get to exactly. You have a snitch in your crew. I get to grab one of your fighters and redeploy them anywhere I want. Boop. I'm gonna put him right in the open.
Ah! Oh.
Snitch told me where you were gonna be at. And with that, we're done with deployment.
Okay.
However, not to be outdone, the VanSaar have a card to play as well.
Yes. At the start of the game, after both sides have deployed, I will be putting an experimental rig on my plasma gunner.
Okay, so it increases its long range by 6, its strength by 1, it loses the plentiful trait and gains the scarce trait, which means as soon as you've... Oh, it already has. Okay, very cool. I like it. That's neat. So for this battle report, I'll be rolling the black dice, and Tyler will be rolling the red dice. First thing we do at the start of the battle is, or start of the turn, roll for initiative. Ooh, and the VanSaar get the first initiative, and let's put down our ready markers.
All right, Gamma, my Grav Gunner here, is the very first activation.
What's he gonna do?
He is going to double move.
Well, move is a single action, just 1 and 1.
He's
But
gonna move
before
1.
he moves at all, I'm going to declare my Overwatch. That means he gets to do a shoot action before anything happens. Deadshot with the misses, taking a shot. It is long range. He does have his infra sight, and he's got +1 ballistic skill, and he's got a good amount of stuff. Deadshot's gonna say, take this. It does hit you at 1 shot only, so you will go down pinned and lose the rest of your activations. It is strength 4 with the sniper rifle, and your toughness 3?
3.
Okay, wounding. It does wound. The knockback did also push you back an inch, and it is AP -1. 5 up save with his super suit.
Nope.
Nope. And how many wounds does he have?
Pretty sure just the 1. Just
Okay.
the 1.
So I have to roll an injury roll for him. Let's see what happens. He goes down with a serious injury. He's still in the fight, but he rolls face down and starts crawling on the ground, asking for help. He's like, help! Help!
me.
Deadshot proving his worth once again, making sure that that Grav Cannon ain't going nowhere anytime soon. And with that, it is the end of the first VanSaar activation, and oh boy, what a great way to start for the Enforcers. Okay, hearing over the comms that the enemy has been engaged, Boomer is going to go ahead and activate and do a move. So he's just going to move with 1 move there. And then I think, I'm not sure if he wants to double move because there's a plasma gun that could just shoot him to death. So I think he is gonna declare a second move, but he's gonna stay not in line of sight, and that will be his activation. A quick change, you can't give an infra sight to a plasma gun, but you can give it a telescopic sight. So he's gonna have that instead. Okay, VanSaar, what are you going to do now?
Okay, I am gonna zip on over here, and I am going to do a group. The champion will do a group activation.
Okay.
For her and the ganger there.
Yep.
Or the Juve.
Yep.
I'll activate the Juve first.
Cool.
He's going to move out.
Yep.
And then just take a shot at
I like it.
Dude up there.
Dude up there. You mean the lawman?
The
okay?
lawman.
That lawman. So I'm in heavy cover, -2, so that takes you to a 6 up, but +1 takes you to a 5 up to hit lawman. And you do miss lawman with your shot. And then plasma pistol Totten McGotten.
Delta. I should have paid more attention. She's going to double move.
Okay.
Or she'll move and then move again.
Okay.
Oh, no, she can.
She can double move and shoot. She can on the double,
she
basically.
Will,
okay.
Run and gun.
Run and gun.
So
because they move 4 and then 4 again.
So that'll get me up to there.
That's a special action that she can do with one of her skills. She can run and gun. However, she can only shoot with one pistol. It suffers an additional -1 to
That's a
hit.
lawman.
Okay. Getting some shots at lawman here.
12 inches. I think I
Up. Yep.
But that's long range with a plasma
Long range
pistol.
of the plasma pistol. -1 for run and gun. -2 for the heavy cover. 5 ups to hit. Oh, that will hit lawman. Okay, well, lawman will go down pinned. He's putting his head down. 3 up to wound.
Boom.
That will wound lawman.
It's -1 AP.
And is it multiple
And
damage?
it is 2 damage.
Ooh, okay. -1, you said?
-1.
Okay, so 5 up goes to a 6 up for lawman. He does not take it. That'll take both of his wounds out.
So that's 2.
2 injury rolls. And he goes down with a serious injury. He also went prone next to a ledge.
Ooh.
So let's see if he falls down. It is a 6-inch fall. He does have a gantry that's nearby, so
That gives
it's
him +1 or something?
something like that. Okay, and I think that it might be a pass thanks to the +1 for the gantry. He needs to roll. Usually a 4+, but I think that gives him a +1. Well, he is now feeling not so good. Getting what a snap crack shot with that, and he does not fall down. Great. Now at least he can't be targeted. Well, I'm gonna activate this trooper over here. He's just gonna move once. He's gonna move up like so, and then he's going to take his second move and get into the cover over here, ready to just get ready to deal with anything that might come his way. And that's my activation.
Okay, I'm going to do a group activation here. The leader is going to order the Juve here to go see what's in this box.
Ooh, very cool. Gonna check it out. I like it. Might be a frag trap. Might be a
Ooh.
an ammo.
You have to get base to base with them, right?
I believe so.
Okay, so first action will just get her to there.
Yep.
Second action, she will just move up and hide right behind here.
Okay, perfect.
And then
the captain
the
or
captain,
the leader,
he is going to
melt a gun leader.
probably
Very nasty.
also do a double move to get up just behind this cover, nice and solid.
I like it.
Yeah.
There he goes. He hears over the comms that his grav gunner is down as well. Actually, it's really funny because your grav gunner does pretty much what my guy does. So that was a good trade for you.
All of a sudden, I'm hearing chatter on the police scanner.
hey, that's illegal. Lord Helmawr does not approve of this.
You don't know what the VanSaar have.
Okay, so we're gonna get Trooper 75. He's essentially just gonna move over like this, and then I'm gonna move him a second time, hopefully getting in position to go help Lawman recover later in the game.
I'm gonna activate
Yep.
this guy first, or well, just this activation will be this guy here. He is going to do a move. Do I have to jump this guy?
It's because it's less than an inch. You,
Okay, so he's
you
gonna
don't
just
care.
kind of zip around here.
Yep.
I don't want to get shot by a sniper rifle. I'd be able to.
Deadshot has got you in his sights, my friend.
Okay, so he's just gonna move up there. That's his
Okay.
double or two.
Very
two
cool.
actions.
Getting that last gun into more of an Overwatch position. On my end, I'm going to activate Lawman. He's just going to move 2.5 inches as he's crawling on the ground. Help me! I think face down is seriously injured. Ow! I'm hurt. I'm very, very hurt.
Yeah, so I will do a group activation down here now.
Yep. Plasma gun and shock stave and a las gunner. He moved up to here. He just does not want to get overwatched by my dead shot.
And another ganger double move here.
Yep.
He's going to move 4 over to the pipe here.
Yep.
And then he's going to move another. So he's really just going to jump in behind.
So he's going to stay behind the gantry, but go and help out. Help out the gunner that is crawling around on the ground, feeling bad. Okay, that's it for your activations. I still have Blaster, and I've still got Cap, and I still have Knock Knock. And they're going to be moving up. We're going to move Knock Knock. He's essentially just going to move once there, and then he's going to move twice here. I'm essentially going to be moving him up over to this side over here. Oh, cool. Cap, it's all up to you. So he's going to do a move. He's just going to move around like this, just staying behind that. And he is going to use an action to shoot his concussion carbine. And he's going to try and target the gunslinger over there.
Oh, no.
So I can't measure the range. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to not pick the... I'm actually just going to hit the... like this spot right there. So I'm not picking the gunner. I just want to make sure I can fully see that spot. Right, okay, and now I measure range. So I was a little out of range there, so you have to reduce the marker distance to get within range. And then I get to roll an ammo dice and my hit roll with a concussion carbine. Here I'm kind of hoping he misses, so it scatters and goes to hit you. And he does miss, excellent. Okie dokie, here we go. It goes that way 5 inches. Kablam! Just lands over here and explodes. Nothing else happens. And then we're gonna go ahead and activate Pup. So Pup only moves 4 though, because he does have, I believe, carapace armor lowers your movement by 1. So little Pup is just gonna move up like so. Getting ready to go bite the ankles of the enemy. And then we're gonna activate Blaster. Blaster is going to, I think I'm gonna move this way. So 2 and 3, 2 and 3. We're gonna go this way. Blaster's gonna move out this way like so. And then we're gonna go ahead and shoot the frag grenade in very much the same way that I just shot that concussion carbine. So please let us know if we get this wrong, but I'm gonna pick a spot like right here, like where I can see, so it's nice and in range and in line of sight. And I get to roll to hit with the frag grenade, and it does not hit, so it will scatter. Okay, let's see where it goes, Tyler. And it's gonna go, ooh, that way, 5 inches. So it did connect with a gantry, and it will hit that Juve. Excellent. It is a frag grenade, so in a 3+, he will get knocked back into the crates. He does, which means if the damage goes through, it's an additional damage because he doesn't have space to move by, as a concussive blast does wound him. No AP on this, as it needed a 4+.
No, this is a Juve, so he's only got a 6 up.
Okay. And unlike flak armor, it doesn't give you, your little mesh armor doesn't give you a +1 against blast weapons. A stray grenade shot leading to 2 injury rolls into the Juve. And that will give him 2 flesh wounds. He's still hanging around and standing, but he does go down pinned. Okay, with that, it is turn number 1. We had 2 fighters go seriously injured. There's no bottle test to be required. There's 1 Juve that has 2 flesh wounds on him. So now we get to roll for recovery.
Okay.
So the Juve is just a little bit too far to offer an assist, so it's just a straight up injury roll. And he does turn over, taking a flesh wound. He's been able to patch himself up with some sort of VanSaar sneaky shenanigans. Lawman, on the other hand, is up in the gantries by himself, and he rolls a continued serious injury, so his does not change. Well, that's it for that. We are now on to turn number 2 with the initiative roll. And it is the Enforcers that seize the initiative. Well, seizing the initiative, Cap is going to group activate. He's going to group activate this and this fighter over here and himself. And we're just going to try and isolate and eliminate plasma pistol wielding murder monster.
Technically, this is all self-defense.
That is, oh, okay. Helmar disagrees with your statement. So we're gonna...
I was just, you know,
We're
doing
gonna move
my
up.
own thing, and bam! A sniper out of nowhere.
That's right. We're gonna move up, and then I'm gonna shoot with my little stub gun. Okay, I'm just within 12, so no short range bonus. Little stub gun needing a 6 to hit. Nah, misses, and no stray shots to keep in mind there. He's going to move up next to his friend and take a pot shot with his frag grenade. That means he can't, he's not going to be able to aim, but that's okay. I need to make sure that grav gun / plasma gun don't see me. Same place that I shot before. And he hits this time. Excellent. So you do go down pinned as you are hit by the frag grenade. I have to roll to see if I knock you into the crates behind you on a 3+. I do. Does it wound you? It does not wound you, but you are pinned. Okay, so then we're going to activate Puppy. Puppy's just going to move up. And then we're going to go ahead and activate Cap. And Cap is going to just take a... he's going to go ahead and take a double move and shoot. Yeah. He has the hip shooting as well. So he's going to hip shoot. He's going to move and move like so. And then he's going to take a pot shot with his concussion carbine. So that's where the concussion grenade is going to go. Does it hit? It does. Very nicely done. Does it knock you back into the barrels? It does indeed. It is only strength 3 though. So it does wound, but it is AP 1, which will offset your +1. +2 for being, I think it's +2 because of the barricade that it's going through. So it's 3+ save.
All right.
Okay, you are fine, but you are knocked back into the barrels basically, and you are -2 initiative for the rest of the battle round. Well, that's it. Seismic did not go off there. It is your turn to activate a fighter.
Activating Miss here.
Yep.
So she's gonna stand up.
With a basic action. Yep. Or simple action.
And then she is going to twin guns blazing.
Yep.
With her gunfighter trait. First shot hits on 2s. Well, no, it would probably not hit on 2s.
Yeah. Well, it missed, even at a -1. It missed, and you have an ammo check to take on that plasma pistol.
Dare.
Is it scarce?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 5 up.
And he's out of ammo from the one pistol.
Okay.
Second
plasma
shot.
pistol.
Ooh, nice hit with the plasma
no
pistol.
way.
Well done.
Okay.
I am only toughness 3.
Strength 5.
3+. Does not wound, but the fighter does go down pinned. Okay, goes down pinned. Hey, she's got plasma pistols. Watch out. We're gonna go ahead and climb with with Trooper 75 here. So that's 2 inches. So 2 can go to the first level. 2.5 can kind of go there. I'm gonna keep on climbing to essentially get up there because each climb counts as double. And that's 2 climb moves to get to the next level. Activating your...
He's gonna get up.
Okay. Get up.
And then he's going to move.
Yeah, well, I'll overwatch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Okay, dead shot. With a sniper shot once again, trying to hit you on 2s. That's a hit. That's a 6 to hit as well, which means it'll be an extra damage if it wounds. Needs a 3+ to wound.
Oh.
But it does make you go pinned, however.
Again.
That's right.
Ugh.
Just stay down. That will lose Deadshot's activation token. And then it is my turn to activate again. Little man is going to activate and is going to just crawl to the corner of this building. Please, please help me, he says.
I am going to activate Beta,
Yep.
the plasma gunner.
Yep. Plasma gunner. Gonna pop out and try take out Deadshot before before it's too late.
Around here.
I love this. This is the ultimate showdown. Like my Overwatch versus your plasma gunner. Excellent.
And he's gonna shoot.
Okay. So what are you gonna do with his
All right,
plasma gun?
Beta moved up here, and he's deciding to go all in. You only live once. He's gonna fire his supercharged plasma gun.
I love it.
So I minus what for the
-2 because of
minus
the
2 to
full
hit.
cover. So 2+ to hit, -1, -2, sorry. Needing a 4+ to hit with a super gun. That is a miss and an ammo check. Oh no, Tyler! That means if he fails this ammo check, it is unstable, and I believe he just dies. I think that was a fail. Let's check what the unstable thing does. So unstable, it's a 1, 2, or 3. Something is bad and he goes out of action. But he did roll a 4+. He stays in the fight. However, he has run out of ammo for his plasma gun. So now he has to go use his shock stave to come at and try and punch me.
He still has a Mastercraft last pistol as well.
You are correct. Okay. And with that,
big scary plasma gun.
it is my time to activate someone now. Okay, I'm going to activate Boomer. He's essentially going to move up here with a move, like so. And then I'm going to double move Boomer and essentially move right here, getting ready to come around the corner with his Enforcer shotgun and really do some work on the enemy. Okay.
I'll be activating this fighter.
Yep.
He's going to just move right on over here to the top of the ladder.
Yep.
And you can just see Boomer through that window.
Yeah, you can definitely see Boomer. Okay, Boomer. That is a heavy cover shot at long range.
Normally I'd need a 4, 5, 6.
Cool. And he's going to run out of ammo, but las guns are plentiful.
So this is on 2 up.
He's completely fine, takes a shot, but does not connect. Well, it's time for Knock Knock to say, hey, knock knock, he says. He's just going to move up to here, like so. Actually, he's going to move this way, like this, so he can see that spot on the ground. And he's going to let loose with his chem grenade launcher. And he's going to let loose with a chem grenade down the side there. Yeah. He's going to use choke gas grenades for this. Hits on the 4. He does miss, but it will scatter. Okay, where does this chem gas grenade go? Into the wall, into the wall. Oh, that's not flat. It's going to go back 3 inches, and it's not going to hit anything. Getting lucky. Chem gas is not a fun weapon to play against because it can take you out pretty fast. Well, that is Knock Knock. He didn't knock knock who's there this time. But now you have a couple of fighters left, and I am done activating. We're activating the Juve.
He will stand up.
Yep.
And he will shoot
at Blaster.
Does he have to shoot the guy that's down?
Nope, because he's prone and in cover, or pinned and in cover. He cannot be targeted, so you could ignore him to take the other shot.
Okay. Does he have...
He would definitely have some sort of cover. Do you mind checking to see if it's mostly covered or just like a foot covered?
I would think, because I think it's...
Mostly covered? Okay, so it's -2.
So, he needs a 6.
Does not hit. So, on a 1, 2, or 3, it's going to hit the fighter that's in front of him with a stray shot.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, it does not. It shoots wide, but the stray shot does not affect the plasma pistol. Another Juve?
This Juve's gonna activate.
Yep.
Just to move, and then move into...
Yeah, just get behind the barrels.
Some cover there, just so that
I like it. And then you have your leader and another Juve.
We'll do a group activation here.
Very nice.
Activate the Juve first.
What's this Juve over here?
Oh,
you're gonna do the crate? So you're gonna try and open the crate. Okay. You're gonna try and bypass the lock. So need a 7+ on an intelligence check, and you do. You open the casket. I certainly hope it's a frag bomb. Yeah. Okay, roll, and then we go to see what happens. Oh, it is a dangerous goods. Replace it with a frag trap. It's a frag trap. He found a booby-trapped bomb.
Right.
Okay, so on a 1, it's a dud. On a 2 or 3, it doesn't go off. On a 4+, it will detonate. Oh. It does not go off. Lucky Juve. Okay, second action to get the heck out of dodge. It's not a double to open a loot casket, is it?
No, it's just a simple action.
Ah! I do not want to be close to a booby trap.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the leader will activate.
Very neat. Here comes the leader.
That should be doable there with a 25mm base.
Yeah.
He's going to do this.
Stay away from the frag trap.
And then he's going to move his second action to just go...
Stay behind cover, melt a gun, shield, and looking that way, I'm assuming. Front arc for the shield. Getting all fancy. Okay. And I believe that is it for our activations. As we finish up our turn 2, it is time to see if Lawman recovers. Of course, Trooper 75 isn't able to get there close enough. Let's see if he can patch himself up. He can! Lawman turns over with a flesh wound. And with that, it is a back and forth game. The VanSaar definitely using high-tech weaponry, but running out of ammunition in a lot of places across the battlefield, activating a frag trap, and just trying to weather the just a bunch of blast weapons that the enforcers have in stow for them. And with that, let's dive into turn number 3. Well, as we dive into turn number 3, it is now time for the initiative as well. Oh, the VanSaar hold the initiative and get to go first. That's actually really big. I love that you get it now, which is great.
I'm going to do a group activation over here.
Yep.
So I will activate... Oh, didn't he get up?
Nope, he's still on the ground.
Oh.
But he can get up now.
Okay.
He's definitely ready to go. He just has a flesh wound.
I will have the ganger activate first.
Yep, the Juve.
The Jew.
The ganger. The Juve.
He's going to come up behind here.
Yep.
And then he's going to take a shoot action
Yep.
at the gentleman standing
blaster.
there.
Okay, very nice.
I don't think he gets cover now.
No, he
this
shouldn't
guy
be.
there.
Nope, should be wide in the open.
So 4 up.
Yep. That is a miss.
Okay.
No stray shot there.
Now she will activate.
Yep.
And she is going to move up and then
shoot.
twin guns blazing.
That's just out of 12, by the way, because I can see it. So just out of 12. If you'd have declared a shot, I'd be so happy because you still have to roll an ammo dice.
I gotta move first.
And here she comes. Only one plasma pistol this time, though.
Only one plaza.
So not a double.
But that's why she did bring a backup last pistol just in case.
That's great.
Okay, so she is going to shoot both shots
Blaster?
at the same
Okay.
guy. Plasma pistol first.
Okay.
Now she is a 2-up ballistic
Anything
skill.
but a 1? Is that how we say it?
Oh! But it's not
I
out of
called it.
ammo.
I'm so sorry. I totally called it.
But it's
Yes.
not out of ammo.
Nope. And then the last pistol will
okay.
hit. Is
Will
it
hit.
rapid fire on the last
It is
pistol?
not, but
Okay,
it-
it's not an auto
no
pistol.
ammo.
So it goes down pinned. You decided to pin most of my squad here.
Oh.
Excellent. And you will now roll just a wound dice. You have to roll the wound. That is not a wound dice.
That is
That is
not
an
a-
injury dice.
two wound. Two
Yep,
wound.
does not wound.
Does not wound.
Okay. And that is your group activation. It is now my turn. Cap time, he's going to say, you know what, let's group activate. Let's go. So he's going to go ahead and activate Puppy. So Puppy is just going to move over here. And then we're going to go ahead and activate him. He has to stay within 3 inches of Puppy. So he's just going to move back like this and stay within 3 inches of Puppy, but also get a nice line of sight and just lob a concussion grenade down the line. Actually, no, I'm not going to activate. Oh yeah, well I already declared it. I declared it already. The other tinnitus is going to be real with all the blast weapons. They're going off. Okay, does he hit? He does, but he will need an ammo check. My ammo checks are quite good. Need a 4+. And, oh, he will run out of ammo. However, it does connect. Wait, it only hits that, not both. On a 4+, does wound you. And does it knock you back? It does knock you back. So you go 1 inch this way. And then you go pinned. Blah, like that. And you have to take a save at -1.
Alright, so it's a 5 up.
Oh,
Saves
very
it.
nicely done. But your initiative is reduced. If I had another guy up and standing, that'd be great because I could run over and magnacle you. That'd be awesome. Well, there we go. We're just going to activate these fighters over here. So this fighter's going to stand up and make sure that he keeps the arc up. And I will be shooting a stub gun. You are on the ground prone, and you're not in cover. It is -1 to hit you, though. And I don't think I'm within 6. Stub gun just gets a 3 up to hit you while you're on the ground. It does hit you. It is only strength 3, 4 up to wound. Does not wound. Just continues to pepper you on the ground. Okay, Boomer's gonna stand up. Do I want to? You know what? I need to make sure that he has like more stuff to do. So I'm gonna move him back just 5 inches back here. Just get him out of dodge at the moment and start retreating and making sure I can react more to the battlefield instead of committing into a tiny little spot. And with that, that's the end of my turn. Well, that's the end of my activation. Your turn, Tyler.
And he is going to take an aim action.
Yep.
And then shoot at your dude in the...
Okay, I love it.
Is that Boomer? Or...
That is Boomer. He's got a boom gun, you see.
4 up, but you're in heavy cover, so minus
6
2,
up.
and then an aim, is that just going
Plus
to be a 1? Or?
Yep.
Oh, so 5 up then?
And they hit normally on 4s?
Yeah.
Very nice. That is a miss, as he sprays the area with fire. Okay, we're going to aim and shoot with Knock Knock. Knock Knock, who's there? Choke gas grenade is who. Excellent. Needing a 3+ to hit you there. He does hit. Very nice. No ammo check required. So that just hits right there. Choke gas will hit your fighter. On a 3+, you just take an injury roll with no armor save allowed as you inhale the choke gas. You should have brought a rebreather.
3+?
3+. Oh, no. Oh, sad. The choke gas dissipates. He holds his breath long enough to, and you don't go down pinned either, which is a thing with the choke gas. So he will activate in response to that. He's got a last pistol and his concussion stave as well.
So he's going to first move.
Mm-hmm.
Move up into here.
Cool, 4 inches for him. So he's going to double move to get himself into better position to use his master-crafted last pistol. Okay. Well, Lawman's going to stand up here, and he's just going to take a shot down at that Juve that is covered. Boop. But I will take a pot shot at Mr. Juve over there. I'm only ballistic skill 4, so I need a 6. And he does miss, even though if that would have been a hit, it would have been 2 hits. And that's all Lawman can do. Okay, activating the Juve behind the guy on the ground that's being pinned by the sniper.
He will...
See, my informant gave me great intel as to where he would be, walking down the middle of the road. Okay.
Move over to here.
Yep, getting involved. I will not do my Overwatch.
Yeah, thought so. And then I guess he will move again.
Yep.
And just move behind here.
There he goes. Gonna hug the cover. So Trooper 75 is gonna activate. He's just gonna do a climb action. He's gonna move down, like this, like so. And then he is gonna do a move action as well. And this is an inch, so that should be fine. He's just gonna move this way into the doorway or around the doorway here. Oh, getting ready to flank the enemy as he moves around. And that's why I've got this little light. Ta-da! There you go. Now you can see what he's doing. Mr. Grabgun's gonna go now.
He's gonna activate.
He's gonna stand up. I'm not gonna Overwatch him if he stands up.
Yeah, you're gonna wait for him to move. Can I crawl?
You can crawl.
Does it make it harder to hit me?
If it'd be -1. Yes, because you're prone. And
All
if you're
right.
behind cover and prone, I cannot hit you while you're crawling. Because I
Okay.
can't target you.
So
So you are not gonna stand up? You're gonna crawl?
He's not gonna stand up.
Well, I will shoot you. Okay.
He's gonna crawl
Okay.
2 inches.
He's gonna try and crawl while I shoot him. And if I
Yeah.
and I hit him.
Oh my god.
Does it wound you? It doesn't wound you though.
Oh.
Oh no, it does. You have a toughness 2. I'm strength 4. That is a wound. That is -1 AP to your save, please, because you took a flesh wound earlier.
So 5 up.
Oh my
he's
gosh, your armor's fantastic. But he did crawl, because you're already prone, so I can't stop you from
Oh,
crawling.
and that's a double move, right?
Correct. That is a double.
Oh crud.
So he's crawling to try and get himself into
Oh.
cover. Let us know if we're playing that right.
I'm being shot at
By a
I should
sniper.
have just stood up and moved.
But if I hit you, you go pinned and you stay in the same spot.
Yeah,
So
but-
crawling was probably the right idea. Well, I have 1 activation left. It's Boomer time. He's just gonna move and move. He's gonna get himself 5 inches straight up. And he's literally just gonna let loose with his shredder shot from his shotgun. Okay, so this is going to hit with the template. It's just going to hit him. That means he goes down pinned immediately as he gets hit. However, it is a scatter shot, which means you'll get hit D6 times, not 1, 6 times.
Oh.
It is only strength 2, however, which does mean that it needs 5s to wound, and there's no AP to this. So I will do 2 wounds to Mr. Big Guy, but he has a 4-up save with his super armor. Okay. And he does take a single wound, but he is a captain, so he should have 2, I believe. He's down to 1 wound remaining. I do have to roll an ammo check, see if he runs out of ammo. He does not. Okay, so you have 2 more. You've got a Juve and your leader to activate.
We'll do a group activation here.
Yep.
I will activate the Juve first.
Yep. His little slinger pistols.
Juve is going to go this way.
Very nice. So you go 4 inches that way. There
Oh,
he
the
goes.
Juve can move 5 though.
Oh, very nice. They move a little faster. Staying 2 inches away from that frag trap, of course.
Yep. It's back in the
Oh,
building.
I know.
So
It won't hurt him because there's a solid wall there.
and she's going to double guns blazing.
I hope she misses and hits your guy on the ground.
I know you do. I know you do. Okay,
So -1 to hit.
so she hits on a 4-up.
Okay.
So 5-up.
Yep, because of the double shots. That misses.
Yeah.
On a 1, 2, or 3, hits the guy on the ground.
Oh my god.
No. Okay.
The other shot.
5 up.
Oh
No,
my
ammo
god.
roll.
Ammo roll.
It is plentiful though.
It's fine.
completely okay.
And it
Does not.
hit the person
at least
on the
they're not shooting their own guys.
Okay.
And now it is leader time.
Oh, I want to take someone out.
I know you do.
So the leader.
Yep. Is gonna make sure he gets a stray shot into his friend.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I want to shoot straight through there.
You could double move and then wish for like an initiative or something. You mean like that's the kind of thing you can do, which is pretty cool as well.
He can get in behind this. Oops.
Okay.
In behind this crate.
Yep. Back in there.
And then
Are you just gonna let loose on me, eh?
And he's just gonna fire his Melta.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
He's firing a Melta. That should be at short range, 6 inches.
Very
Yep.
nice. It is. Getting light cover for the barrels.
I have trick shots.
So you don't care. So standard
cover.
to hit. What's he hit on?
2s.
Ooh, very nice. 2s to hit. It misses. On a 1, 2, or 3, you hit the guy on the ground. That's a straight shot. You can't make this up, folks. What a crazy first game.
Okay.
He hits the guy on the ground.
Oh my god.
Does he wound him on a 3+? Strength
So
5.
that's just 3 damage.
No, has to wound first. Yeah.
Well,
so it's a 3+ to wound.
It's strength 8.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
the 2+ to wound.
Yeah, 2 to wound.
It wounds him. What's the AP on this?
Well, the AP is -4, but that doesn't matter. Because if it wounds at close range...
You just nuke him.
You do not roll an armor save, you just out of action the fighter.
Oh my goodness. Stray Meltagun shot just took out Plasma Gunner guy. Oh no. What just happened? Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Hey, but at least you didn't run out of ammo.
Thanks for showing me how a Meltagun works, Tyler. On your own fighter. Okay, so with that, it is the end of turn 3. And we're going on to turn number 4. Okay, so everybody now can go into the comments and let us know what the story is with how that happened. So we have one where he tripped as he was pulling the trigger and he just sprayed the ground with Melta, basically. Another one is that he was like, had something in his eye and couldn't tell that was a friend and the champion.
Or he just secretly didn't like that guy.
You know what? That's another true. That was his perfect opportunity to frag the champion.
He was getting a little bit too
Up there
too
in
eager
the...
about his next promotion.
I love it. Okay, so with that, we've got somebody out of action, which does mean your fighters go down to 7, but you still cannot bottle on a 7. So fight continues on to turn number 4. Okay, big money here.
Yeah.
Big money. Okay. And, you get to retain the initiative. Very nicely done.
Okay. I'm going to... Oh, you have to be within how much now to activate a group?
It's 3 for a champion and 6 for a leader, I believe.
Well, then I guess this guy is going to activate on his own.
Okay.
She's going to stand up.
Yep. Very nice.
And she's going to twin guns blazing.
Into the subjugator.
Yep.
Very nice.
Plasma pistol
Okay.
first. So on a 2. Oh, but
No, it hits, but it will need an ammo check, and it is out of ammo.
She fails her ammo check.
So
but,
she's out of ammo for her plasma pistols.
so that one though
Needs a 3 to wound.
3 wound.
It does. What's the AP on it?
-1.
Okay, so -1 but 2 damage though, right? So I do have a 3 up save on my subjugator on the front arc, so a 4 up save. No, he will take the damage.
It is 2 damage.
Okay, so just 2 injury rolls on my subjugator, and he goes down with a serious injury. Ouchies,
Did she
ouchies.
still get to
He's
fire
down.
Her last pistol?
I believe you can, yeah. It happens technically at the same time. Oh, that's not face up. He's face down. He is
Last
hurt.
Pistol will
Out of ammo
also
as well.
need a ammo roll. It's
okay.
fine on a 2, and it's only strength 3, so
Does not wound.
1 is not going to be.
Okay. Nobody's within 3 of him. Oh, technically we'd have to roll for an out of action here for a panic test, which I totally forgot. But it's cool. 2 dice, and he has to roll over his cool. But he's a leader, so his cool is usually very, very good. Yeah, they're completely fine.
You have to roll over the cool?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool 5+, 4+ on leaders, so he's completely fine. Okay, I'm gonna activate Boomer, but what he's gonna do is he's gonna move to out of line of sight of the Melt-A-Gunner to force him to move into line of sight of me. And then I'm going to just use my shotgun to shoot that Juve. And he's gonna just spray the area with
Kaboom!
with a template weapon. So it automatically hits you, so your Juve will go down pinned.
Okay.
And I'll roll an ammo roll plus how many hits he gets hit by. And he gets hit by 3 hits. No ammo roll is required. Toughness 3, so needing 5s to wound. No wounds, but he is down pinned. The Juve's gonna activate. So you can't see him, and I don't know if you can see Trooper 75.
I cannot.
Okay, I think you can see him though, if you want to shoot him.
I'll just shoot the dude on the ground.
He's in cover, and he is
okay.
down on the ground, so you cannot target him if there's another target.
All right, well then I will aim and shoot the, dude
Okay,
back.
very cool. It is long range, and I am, I believe, heavy cover.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a 6.
Very nice.
Wow, nope, very
That
close.
almost hits, so ammo roll is fine, and then stray shots roll.
Oh no!
So on a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, nope.
good.
And then on 1, 2, 3, keeps on going.
Oh, it can
Oh,
accidentally hit that guy.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
No.
Okay, so he does stray shots, doesn't hit anybody in the way. So now it is my turn. Okay, Lawman's gonna move up, and he's essentially gonna move up and it'll go to here, like so. And he's just gonna take a pot shot down at your Juve. Ooh, I can see basically from the feet up, so it's a light cover, and it is +1 to hit for short range on the bolter, and -1 to hit. So hitting on 4s with his bolter shot. He doesn't hit. That would have been 3 hits. Oh, Lawman, I think but now he's feeling a little better now that he's up and about and on a perch.
The leader and the Juve here. I will activate the Juve first.
Okay.
She will stand up. Boop. And she will twin guns blazing at
Very cool.
dude there. All right, so this is 6s.
Okay, first one.
Oh,
Ooh,
4
hits.
but
Ammo
it
roll
needs an
though.
Ammo roll, and it's good.
Okay,
This
so
is
that
the
will
last pistol.
pin me.
And then the second shot.
Yep.
Will
Misses.
miss. But
No,
the
nobody
first
in the
one,
way, so no stray shots there. 4+ to
so
wound.
a wound.
Ooh. I just have a 5 up save here, thanks to my armored undersuit. and a 5 will save me. Excellent. Captain?
Now that the dude is down on the ground, and he's just pinned though, right?
Correct, he's just pinned. Nothing too fancy there.
I am going to charge him.
You're going to charge. It's just a charge action. So you charge.
I'm gonna do a
and
charge
that's it.
action.
Okay, come at me, bro. You have to roll a d3 plus your movement. And that's how far you can go. So you go up to 8 inches. Very nice. He's going to go up like so. Very good. I have to react, get up. Like that. Awesome. So you get a free fight action, of course, because we are in combat. Very nice.
There's only 2 attacks.
+1 for charging. Now you have a sidearm though. Do you have like a?
I do have a sidearm.
So one of the attacks is done with the sidearm. Where's your third one? There it is. Cool. So one of the attacks is done with the sidearm, and you have to roll an ammo roll as well. And there's no modifiers to the hit roll here. So you hit with your sidearm. Is that just the last pistol?
That's just the last pistol.
Okay, roll to wound. Does it wound? It does not. Okay, then you've got your 2
attacks.
unarmed attacks, unless you have a close combat weapon.
I do have a energy shield, which is a close
very
combat
cool.
weapon.
Nice.
4-up weapon skill.
One hit. Does it have knockback?
It does have knockback.
Okay, so knockback just knocks me an inch away from you, which will prevent me from doing reaction attacks against you.
Okay, and it is a strength 3, so another 4.
Okay,
Nope.
so it doesn't wound me, but you do stand me up for free. Thank you very much. However, I cannot reactionary attack you back, so you can only consolidate if you do really well. You just push me back with your shield, and you stay where you are. Okay, it is my turn now. Well, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to reload my concussion grenade on a 4+. He reloads it successfully. Chick, chick. It is ready to go, and he will definitely take a shot at that guy with plasma guns. I'm going to put the grenade behind you to try and knock you back towards me. Just inch you closer, and he will miss. So it's going to have to scatter. No ammo roll is required. And it scatters that way 6 inches. It's going to connect with that piece of equipment there, and it will detonate. Okay, so do I knock you back into the wall here? I do not. Do I wound you? I do not. Okay, but you are concussed, so you do take -2 to your leadership and to your initiative, and you are pinned. It is your turn now.
I will activate this dude,
Okay.
and he will just move over,
Okay.
and he will shoot at shotgun dude.
Boomer. Okay, is he covered at all, or is he just out in the open?
From up here, you are out in the open.
It sounds exciting. Okay.
All right. So 4 up.
To hit. He
Boom.
does hit.
Ammo roll 2 up. He's
Ooh,
good.
very nice. Does he wound?
Yeah.
That is not a
Not a
wound.
wound.
I will go pinned, however. Bloop. So you know what I'm gonna do? Knock Knock is gonna go ahead and shoot a choke gas grenade. He's gonna just try and choke your commander out. He's gonna aim and shoot to try save his buddy. However, he is shooting very close to his friend. So if it scatters onto him, he could kill both of them. Knock knock, he says. Oh, that's the wrong dice. This one right here. Knock knock. Need a 3 to hit. He does indeed hit. What is your toughness? I think it's a 4.
He is 4.
Yeah,
He's
you-
the guy I gave the stat.
Okay, 4+ to do an injury roll on him because he doesn't have a rebreather or anything. That is a 4+. Straight injury roll. You are going to choke on some gas. He goes down with a serious injury as he starts coughing and hacking his lungs out. Good job, knock knock. Good job. Well, that's all I got. Your go again.
I'm gonna activate this ganger over here,
Yep.
or Juve.
Little Juve.
Can move 5. So
Yeah,
that's-
they've got a little bit extra movement.
So that can get him over to that end of things.
There he goes. Well, he does double moved behind that little crate thing. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and Trooper 75 right here is going to declare a charge action. Try to get through those doors and hopefully make it to that fighter there. Okay, how far does he go? He goes not enough. That's 6 inches. So he's just going to sit right there. So that's his activation. He tried to charge. I was really hoping since you were minus initiative, I could like magnical you, because then you're pinned in place, you can't do ranged attacks, and you hit at -2 in close combat as they literally put handcuffs on you. It's great.
Well, my final activation, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, is this dude over here.
He's gonna crawl. Well,
he's gonna crawl.
Dead shot.
For cover.
Dead shot before you do the move, because he might might take you out of action potentially. So before you move, he's gonna shoot you. -1/+1. He hits. That's a 6 to hit with a rending weapon. Needs a 3 to wound. That is a wound at AP 1. And that will go through. Let's see how much damage. Okay, dead shot gets to roll 1 injury roll. It's a 6 to wound, does an additional damage with rending. And what will happen to him? He goes down with a serious injury again as he flips over, but he can continue his crawl because that was his action. Right. just hiding. That sniper rifle just being an absolute monster. I lose my ready token. Okay, Blaster's gonna activate. He's gonna move forward and just get within an inch of his friend to help him out with an activation. He's just gonna shoot his pistol. He's gonna shoot his pistol into your fighter on the ground. -1 to hit. So needing a 5 up. That is not a hit. Didn't want to potentially waste a grenade shot on that.
Does he almost hit his buddy?
Oh, he might actually. Yeah, he did miss a shot, and he will hit his friend on the ground, and he will not wound him. Okay. Stray shot just happens to hit him. He's like, ow.
I'm here to help
adding
you,
insult. Yeah, take you out of your misery. You're using precious gear. I believe that's all our activations.
All right.
Okay, so you have 2 seriously injured fighters. That means you're -3 from your 8. So on a 6, you will bottle. So the first thing we do is take a bottle test.
Okay.
On a 6, you bottle, and you do.
Yep.
So that means...
And my alpha is down, so his iron will not save me, because otherwise it would have.
Okay, because he's seriously injured. Yep. So now you have to take a cool check for everyone on the table.
Yeah, and again, leader being down.
Now, if they calm burst, that's the other one. For this round, gang's leader can make a rally action broken fighters anywhere on the board. This is for broken if they run away from like a seriously injured thing. This is a nerve test, as in on a cool they just get removed from the table.
Okay.
Okay, so you can start with your leader. If he sticks around, everybody within 12 sticks around.
So
it's a cool check.
Cool 5+.
And he's okay. So everybody within 12 of...
it's
yeah,
more.
5+.
Yep.
So everybody within 12 of him passes it, and I think every other sergeant makes everybody within 6 automatically pass it, but that means that sergeant stays, he stays. However, everybody else needs to take a cool check for themselves.
Because he's within 12.
Correct, so he's within 12, not him here.
But would
They're
these
within
guys over
6.
Here not have to take?
So he's a sergeant, because he passed it, I believe he automatically passes it. You don't have to take any more for your sergeants. If your leader passes it, he relays the comms, they stick around, and they have the auras. However, if they're out of the auras, they take tests.
Yeah. So this guy here.
Okay, what is a Juve cool? Might be an 8. I would assume it's a 7 or an 8.
Yes, 8 and 7 on this dude.
Okay.
So I'll do a cool. I need an 8. Where do I want to do this? Right here.
And he turns tail and runs away. To live to fight another day.
With his flesh wounds, he's like, I'm gonna go lick those wounds.
Correct.
This guy up here.
He's an 8. And
he's okay.
He holds.
The grab gunner is a 7.
He is. And he also holds.
Okay.
Very nice. Still rolling around on the ground. I do have 1 seriously injured fighter, nobody out of action, so I'm okay in terms of cool checks. And with that, we move on to turn number 5.
Do we do the recovery rolls?
Yes, or recovery rolls. I guess that makes sense. So I'm going to do over here. I'm within an inch, so I can help him out. So I roll 2 dice and pick whichever one I want. He's going to remain seriously injured.
Yep.
Definitely don't want him to die.
My grab gunner.
Yep. And he
is
still seriously injured.
And my leader.
Leader is out of action. He decides that was the lung burn. Really, really hurt. Lung burn. Done. Out. It just went from bad to worse for the poor VanSaar. It's kind of what happened to me when I played John. I failed a cool check, and then everybody bottled. I failed the bottle check, my whole army ran. Okay, so with that, on to turn 5. Now, normally in a campaign, you can choose to now, automatically fail your cool checks for, and voluntarily leave. But we're playing a skirmish, so Tyler's decided to stick around and see if he can make any cool stories.
I'll go until at least the champions are...
Did the one champion left?
Oh.
Yeah, the other one got melted, remember?
Right.
He died.
Well,
He died, yeah.
we'll see.
Okay, initiative roll. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Yes. Helmawrs Justice. Let's dive in.
If I get down to one person left,
Yeah.
they're just running for
To the frag
to the
grenade.
booby trap.
To try and knock themselves out of action. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and activate Captain. Cap is going to activate, and he's going to go ahead and he's just going to move this way like this. He's going to move back, and then Pup is going to move within 3 inches because I have to, not that it matters. And then I am going to shoot my concussion grenade there. Yes. Concussion grenade. And it hits. Excellent. Does it knock you into the wall? It does not. Does it wound you? It wounds you. That is -1 AP. Oh.
5 up.
Sad. However, you are minus
Initiative.
-2 initiative. Boop. Okay. My concussion grenade is done. Okay, you get to activate someone.
Okay.
Okay, Sergeant activating.
She's gonna stand up,
Yep.
and she's just gonna take a
Last pistol shot.
at the standing dude. Yep.
Excellent.
Yep.
Needs a 2.
Pew!
And it hits. He's a 4 to wound. Ooh, excellent shot.
There we go.
3 up save on the front. It is fine. However, I am pinned. I am pinned. Oh no. I will activate Crawl Guy, and he's just going to crawl backwards away from you.
Okay.
Excellent. Just far away. Your turn.
I'm going to activate this dude.
Okay.
He is going to aim
Okay.
and shoot you on the ground over there.
Okay, aim and shoot. So +1, -1 because I'm prone.
Boom.
Hits.
And an ammo roll.
Yep. Runs out, but it is plentiful. Gets a
It's
reroll because
plentiful.
it is a las gun.
Yep.
Completely fine.
And to wound.
Ooh,
There we go.
wounds. 5 up save on Boomer. That is a save. No AP on the las gun. But I am continued to be pinned. Well, it's time for Blaster to stand up. And I'm going to shoot a fragmentation grenade at you. At short range. That means it's going to be -1 to hit, which is fine. Because it's hard to hit at short range here. Needing 5s. That will miss. And let's see if it scatters anywhere crazy. And it's going to go back way 6 inches, so it's not going to hit anything. Plop! Okay.
And I am going to aim.
Okay, so while you aim, I'm going to overwatch you.
Oh! You can overwatch me while aiming?
Any action. So, does it hit you? It does.
Oh,
Excellent.
God.
So you go pinned,
Pinned.
so you can't do any more activations.
Oh, I need a sniper rifle.
Doesn't wound you though,
Oh,
but it
okay.
keeps your head down. It keeps your head down to lose your activation.
All right.
Excellent. Okay, now it's my turn. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and activate Boomer. He's just going to stand up, and he's going to let loose with a shotgun rifle. Shotgun shell again. Bow! Excellent. Okay, so how many hits do you get hit by in an ammo roll? So 4 hits, and you go down pinned. Needing 5s to wound you, Juve. No wounds, but that does keep your head down. Activating the Juve.
The Juve. And she'll stand up. And she'll shoot you.
Okay.
Yeah, twin guns blazing.
Yep, -2 for the twin guns and the light cover. No aiming here. First one, need a 6 to hit.
Nope.
Second one, need a 6 to hit.
Nope.
Nope, does not. No stray shots here. Okay, on to my turn. I've got Lawman over here, who's just gonna move and take a pot shot down at that Juve that you can see in the open. Look at that shot. Beautiful.
Apparently not well enough.
That's right. Hitting on a 4. Ah, he misses. Oh man, sad. So he's gonna crawl and stay there. I still have Trooper 75, who's gonna attempt to charge again, and does not charge. Wah, wah, wah. Well, knock knock. Who's there? It's gassing time. Thunk.
Would you open your cache already? I want to know if that's a bomb. You're gonna open it and get like archaeotech.
More stuff, right? Okay, let's see if he hits. He does. Is that Jew with 3+ on the chem? Toughness 3?
T3. Yeah.
Okay, 3+ to inhale. Oh, doesn't inhale the chems. Holds his breath. Ooh, lucky, lucky.
Like, the joke's on you. They don't give me extra oxygen at home. So
I just hold my breath. Yeah. Okay, and that is it for activations. Perfect. So that is the end of turn number 5. I don't need a cool check, but we do need injury checks.
I've got to do an injury check here.
Okay,
so
and he
one.
gonna roll over with a flesh wound onto a second flesh wound, but still very much alive. I do have somebody helping me that's up and active and allows me to roll over pinned and take a flesh wound thanks to the support. Well, as we move on to, I think it's turn 6 now.
Yep.
Okay, let's roll for initiative. Oh, you have to take cool checks.
Oh, cool.
That's right. So we start with your sergeant. Usually has better
one
cool.
sergeant left.
Yep.
That is Delta. She only has a cool 6+.
Completely
Ooh,
fine.
But she's fine.
Okay, so everybody within 6 inches of her is fine.
Nobody.
Excellent.
Okay, so now
Juve.
we're on to the Juves. with
8s.
Cools of 8
Okay.
and 7.
Yep.
So 8.
On twin pistols.
Nope,
Runs
she's
away.
running.
Turns tail and
This
run.
one. 8.
Juve.
Nope.
Turns tail and run.
This guy.
Juve on top. Their nerve is breaking.
Yep, he's gone.
And grab gun.
And he needs a set more than a 7. Nope.
He also runs.
Everyone but the champion is gone.
He is. Everybody's like, we're out. We are just. That's it. We do not want to fight.
Nope.
But double pistol gunslinger is like, we can still do this. I didn't hear no bell.
This. I got this.
I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah.
Okay. And
So-
with that, we roll for initiative.
Come on.
Excellent. Okay, so with that, we have one fighter left. Yeah, well, let's start with an aim and shoot a concussion. Actually, no aim. I'm just gonna move up. I'm gonna shoot a concussion grenade at you.
Charge.
Little puppy. Yeah, once you're on the ground,
You afraid of me?
once you're on the ground and concussed, I'm gonna handcuff you and take you into custody. Gonna put the concussion marker behind you, and it misses. Okay. Does it go anywhere important? It goes 1 inch towards you and lands on top of you. Excellent.
That,
Par for the course. Does knock you forward. Boop, an inch. Excellent. And does it wound you? It does not. Okay, but you are pinned. Be pinned. And you're -2 initiative. Excellent.
Okay.
I want to arrest you so badly.
All right.
You get to activate.
Oh, wow. Then she's going to stand up.
Yep. Doop.
And she's going to shoot you with a Mastercraft blast pistol because that's all she has left.
Okay, into Blaster, who's standing and active.
Pew!
She hits me. Nicely done. She pins me. She wounds me. 3-up save. I'm okay.
Wow.
But I am pinned as well.
But I keep getting closer and closer.
You definitely do. Okay.
Someone's been waiting there.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna send him in. He's gonna go for the charge. Come on, little guy. It's your time to shine. Yeah. He's gonna run like this. He's just gonna go up to you and use the Magnical action. Your initiative is -2. You just have to take an initiative test. If you fail it, you are shackled.
All right.
Yes, go Magnicals.
Her initiative is 4+, so it's 2. No,
It's a 6 up.
plus.
So now on a 6, you pass.
1 dice, 2.
Just 1 dice. Okay, you are Magnicaled. You are shackled, which means you can now do your reaction attacks, but they're -2 to hit me.
Yeah. Well, she has a last pistol, a
Excellent.
sidearm, so
Yep.
she's gonna shoot you.
Good.
2. So she hits on a 4.
Good. Yeah, -2. She doesn't hit. She's now shackled to the ground. Excellent.
Oh.
You're shackled. Haha, gotcha. So when somebody's Magnicaled, they can't move, they can't shoot, and any attacks that they have in combat are -2. Awesome.
All right.
Awesome. I'm so happy right now. Okay, let's just get the right shields in place with an activation. And they have to stand up. They can't move and stand up. He's got a flesh wound. Good, I got the puppy. He can see you. That's good. We're gonna double move. Rawr, rawr. Knock, knock. Double move as well. And then he is gonna open the cache. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Hope it's a frag bomb.
I'm going to roll it. No, he doesn't open it because I don't think his intelligence. Wait, I mean, I don't know what their intelligence is. My intelligence is 7, so I didn't figure out how to open that lock. Okay, cool check. Does somehow they run away?
I feel like this was entrapment.
I did have an informant, remember?
So I'm at -7.
No, the bottle test is already bottled. You're just taking a cool check on her. So it's a 6+. No modifiers. She does turn tail and flee, as it is now. Somehow she gets away.
You were trying to like get the cuffs on her, and she slipped you.
She did. She got the slip on the cops before I was able to go, and I was just gonna just shock stave her from 2 inches away, so she couldn't do anything. Just beat her into the. I am not corrupt at all.
Yeah, my guys just innocently were walking into the area.
Innocent.
And then all of a sudden,
there's no innocence about you, ganger.
Snipers.
Okay, so with that, let's dive into an after-action report. Oh, Tyler, thank you so much for coming down for a game.
Well, that was an experience.
I love it.
I can't wait for the campaign. Definitely will do things a little differently.
I'm glad we're playing a couple of skirmishes before the campaign just to get used to some of the rule mechanics, because I wanted to show off like what Overwatch does, what Quickshot does, like how blast weapons work, and now you have a better understanding.
I got to play with a bunch of the skills.
Exactly.
Or at least I got to pretend like I did. My grab gun didn't get to shoot
once. That was my informant card. We're actually rolling these randomly, and I got informant, and that was exciting because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put your grab guy right in the open where my Overwatch sniper rifle with +1 ballistic skill can just sit there and shoot you all game. That was amazing. My highlight of the game though was when you melted your own guy on the ground.
Yeah. After he just like overloaded his own plasma rifle.
Oh my gosh, that was too funny. Oh man. So, overall, you're excited for the campaign?
Super
for anybody who's curious, I am currently painting up this cool Planetary Empire set. This is going to be there's 4 of us playing in the campaign, so there's 12 different territories plus our 4 plus our settlements. So our settlements are in here as well. It's just going to be a visual representation of like the different territories that we're fighting over in the Underhive or in the wastes, like the Ash Wastes, basically. We might be fighting over some like settlement on the Ash Wastes or something. It'll be really, really cool. So stay tuned for that, because it'll be a bunch of games. We'll have some fun, and I can't wait. I'm totally bringing the enforcers, and they're gonna go crack down on the silly gangs until all the gangs gang up on me and assault the precinct and try and beat me into submission. Which should be really fun.
I love the fact that you can do more than 2-player missions.
Yeah.
And the way the initiative works. Oh, I can't wait for that.
It's gonna be awesome. Well, thanks all for hanging out. Thanks, Tyler, for coming down for a game.
Thanks for having me as always.
Make sure you check the links down below. Best way to support me is on Patreon. So if you'd like me to make more videos like this, the link is in the description. Other than that, you're all amazing. Let us know. Worth every penny. Thank you. I appreciate that, Tyler. Make sure you check it out. And if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or would like to see some cool stuff, leave a comment, leave a like, all that good stuff. I've been Skari. This has been Tyler. Ta-ta. Necromunda. I think that's my new one when I do Necromunda.